Hello everybody, it's Tara, the artist for teerextee.
And I'm Sarah. I'm the one who prints all the t-shirts. All of them. If you have one of our t-shirts, I pretty much guaranteed I printed it.
Yep. So today we're doing one of my D&D shirts. Let's get this party started, as you can see. I have a lot of D&D shirts because I adore D&D, so...
Me too! At one point, Tara was my DM.
Hey, I'm gonna be your DM again.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah. I've been texting the crew. Well, part of the crew, because one of them's in town for winter. Yeah, like one of those snowbirds, but in reverse.
Every party needs a cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you're getting that right out of the way. I'm not sure my party has a cleric right now.
Do they have a paladin?
You know, I'm really bad at knowing who everyone is, actually.
Do they have a druid?
Sure, probably.
Okay. I just remember in middle school, we were the Heights Knights. That was the name of the D&D club. And one of the teachers that I had for a DM, he would always remind us, you need core members in your crew.
Yeah.
You need somebody to heal everybody.
Yes.
Somebody to do magic in case you encounter some sort of arcane item
For
or
sure.
what have you. A rogue to open all your chests and unlock all the stuff and disarm all the traps, and somebody to hit things. So, this is the core four.
Yes, I like it, and I like that this is kind of like a minimalist style of representing those groups. It's very nice.
And because it's minimalist, I'm so sorry if you play one of these classes and you feel I missed something essential. If you're a barbarian or a fighter and you don't use a sword or a club, my bad.
Or if you're not in this group, we
Yeah.
still love the bards.
Right,
we
right.
still love you. I play a bard. I get it.
I adore the bard. It's just not what my middle school DM taught me was a part of the core four.
Still such a place in our heart, though.
Yes. Or like if you're like one of the what is it, a prestige class of some sort, something fancy. I love you still. Listen, I play a druid, which I guess covers the magic aspect. Unless they do their wild shape, then they can be the tanky one. I remember I wasn't supposed to be a healer because I was like, I'm just gonna do cool, wild magics, and then all my group kept getting severely injured and not healing themselves. So I started saving spell slots. I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna do some healing stuff. My campaign as the bard. I like the sword and the dagger that you have here. It's really nice.
Oh, thanks.
I know right now it's not the dagger. The dagger is on.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I knew.
Oh, it's the Tome of Healing. Very nice.
Oh, thank you. You can also tell I'm not familiar with some of these classes, but I am, because obviously I play with other people that play them. But I have a class favorite, and I'm like, well, I need to represent everyone else.
I love how you delicately drew that plus, and then you were like, no, hold on.
I was going to outline it and then paint bucket it, and then I realized that was not going to turn out in my favor, so...
I like when things flash. It's like, oh yeah, this party gets it.
That was, we just witnessed the moment where I realized I drew the nice cleric art right on my line art, on my sketch. So I had to redraw it on a new layer.
I'm sure I would do that all the time.
Oh, especially in the beginning, or if you don't label your layers, which I am often known to do. Shame on me.
I also really like how the design goes outside of the picture itself. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
It gives it a little more depth and life there.
You gotta go outside the box. That's what my poster in elementary school said. The cat. Everybody had one of those.
Wait, what?
From like the book fair. You got like those inspirational quote cat posters. I do remember I wanted to do these things. I wanted to drape it with like tools of the trade or something associated with the class, like the rogue stealing all the nice fancy stuff. But then I thought to myself, oh, wouldn't it be really cool if I limited myself to the colors that are in the boxes? So then I had to think about how I was going to do some of these things. I'm like, well, I guess we'll have a purple helmet and blue bandages.
I didn't even really notice that you'd done that though, but because it looks right. I like it.
Thanks. I fudge some of it. Like I'll do shades of it. So I do shades of the blue, for instance, so the ice looks more dimensional, and I do shades of the orange so that the fire will read correctly.
Well, I know when we were printing these, our lovely printer will sometimes mess up the colors, and the colors were right in one place and not the other, so that was interesting.
Always fun. And it'd be the same color.
Yeah. We have no idea why it does that. It keeps us on our toes. It keeps the shroud interesting and fun.
Oh yeah. Fun, for sure. That's what that printer does. Keeps it fun.
And I had to print the same graphic for the same shirt like 15 times. It gets great. Is it blood or is that puppy?
You know, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. I was just debating it in my head. I said, I think initially it was going to be blood. And then I thought to myself, well, there's a health potion in the picture. It could be that.
I thought we were there. Yeah.
No.
More details.
Oh yeah, for sure. That ice is not ready yet. The jewels, no. And you haven't seen me play with the not quite pearl necklace because it's purple. So it's not a pearl necklace, but you haven't seen me play with that. I debate how to color that for a bit. This lock gave me trouble because then I actually thought about how locks worked. I'm like, wait, it can't be that. It has to be, I think, narrower. It was too wide. You'll find me hopping around in these because the way I shaded them, I would do a white overlay, but at different percentages of opacity. So some were more transparent than others. And then I would layer those on top of each other so that you'd get more highlights that way. But what it did mean was I would want to do all the 40% whites at the same time. So I don't just stick to coloring one item, I just hop around the whole page. Does it? In my head, I was like, I can explain that succinctly, and then I kept talking. You can tell when I think it's done, and I pull back.
No.
I pull back, I look at it more, no, that's wrong, and then I go back.
Shows that you care. You care about each and every design.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I care about them, I do. See, I play with this necklace a lot.
Yeah. Didn't notice. And so, cause whenever I see them, I just see well done.
I did kind of wish I had done more for the cleric one. It felt a little more empty than the rest of its friends. But I'm like, all I could think of was more bandages, more blood potion. Once you get into a certain zoom in, then it'll just start showing up as a grid the closer you get. Which is sometimes very helpful for if you want to do pixel art. Oh, I think it's done.
There we go.
Hey! Now it can be a shirt. Hail and well met. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and if there's anything you want to see me draw, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. Thanks for watching.